Hello, good day to everyone, and I welcome you to the another episode on Moleflow's tips and workflow. In this episode, I'm going to discuss about the enhancements done in Fusion 360 injection molding extensions that happened in the current month of June 2023. With that, let's get started. One of the important thing when we try to, invoke the Fusion 360 but sometimes we see updates, coming on the way, or it's been asked to forcibly update over there. So the development team has heard the voice of the users, and now when you are really in hurry, or you want to do the demonstration, or probably you want to work quickly onto the sum of the parts, you can pause the update till 14 days. So once you go through the June update, next time when you see updates coming over in the Fusion 360, you should see the panel of like update now or update later. I hope this functionality would be very beneficial for the users who want to have quickly work on the components or their assemblies and don't want to wait for the updates to happen. Eventually, after 14 days, the update would be pushed, and you would be rolled on to the latest version of Fusion 360. Another announcement is onto the material library. With the Moleflow for Advisor and Moleflow Insight being continuously updated with the patches, and they also undergo the material library updates. So recently, the Fusion 360 also has been updated with the latest material library that comprises of 12,663 grids. Well, team continuously work to have a high quality standards, and probably you're able to see the data completeness that what you see into the advisor or in Moleflow Insight. The similar completeness about the material has been represented into the Fusion 360 as well. You want to solve much faster, we want to solve more iterations. So the solver on the cloud now with the June update is 20% faster as compared to the earlier. And probably you'd be able to notice this when you try to run the iterations. So it is more quicker and more efficient now. The most important thing, or the much awaited thing that a user needed or it was requested, to have the report within the Fusion 360 for the injection molding studies. Now, once you update for the June 2023, you would see an icon in the result tab of report. Now that allows you to generate the report for the current study which has been opened. You can customize it like in the report title or the author name, and you also have an option of choosing the what results you want to include in the report. You have a default option of selecting all the results, or probably you want to customize it, tailor it as you need it. You can do so, and before generating the report, you can preview it how your report looks like, whether the orientation of the component is as per expectations or so. If not, probably you can change the orientation and regenerate the report over here. So report comprises of the very detailed information by default that includes your study setup, the molding process parameters, the guided results, and the detailed results, as you can see on your left hand side of your screen. And this is one of the examples that I shown it onto the right hand side, where it shows your material details, your process parameters, and so on. You can save the report onto your local hard drive or on the cloud. I prefer saving on the cloud because from there I can share with my colleagues and my vendors or customers whomsoever they want to be a part of the discussion. So I think this was much awaited, and with the June update it has been placed into the software. So try it at yourself or with your colleagues or your vendors and see how it could be beneficial for. And as I said, that it can be shared, and I like the option of just go into your, once the report has been saved, it should able to see onto your project tree, or I would say the directories, and then from there you can generate the share link as you share your any of the files over here. And the report is into the HTML format, so you can download it, and if you don't want to share it from the Fusion, you can also share or zip it and send it across over the mail, but I prefer sending it over the Fusion 360 as a link, because that remains into your directory and never get lost into the mails. So with that, I hope these updates was useful. Give a try at your end, and let me know your comments and feedback. Thank you for your time, and talk to you again.